Welcome Dolphin fans to JUDolphins.com, where we're talking JU Volleyball here with head coach Shaun Kupferberg. I'm Josh Ellis, and the Dolphins are 3-3 to start off the season right now, and after a 1-2 weekend at the Southern Miss La Quinta Invitational. The last part of that weekend being a 3-0 win over Sam Houston State. Senior libero Shelly Walworth set the Atlantic Sun Conference record for digs. And Coach Kupferberg, let's talk about that a little bit. Shelly breaking the record. It was a 1-2 weekend, but that had to be good for your program. How was it for the team and for you especially?
Well, the girls take pride in it as a whole. They really like the fact that they all contributed to it. The block's a big deal, and allowing balls to get slowed down enough for Shelly to pick up. And she's obviously a special athlete, so she did a great job, and they're all very happy for her.
Well, she's a very humble person. We all know that. She didn't say too much about it in her blog, as we try to get her to talk more, but she really doesn't. She's just kind of like, hold on, let's go on to the next thing. She's got 9 more until 2,000 career digs, and she's actually only a couple hundred from actually being in the top 25 all time. So that's also going to be another goal for her. We look forward to seeing that. But let's talk about somebody else who's been playing well for you, and that's been senior middle blocker Nikki Kent, who had a great weekend as well, got all-conference team, actually all-tournament team, and talk about her play a little bit.
She did great. She's worked really hard in the off-season. She played extremely well over the first 2 weekends, and she's finally got offense to go with her defense. She's always been a good block in the middle, but she really stepped up offensively this year.
Okay, let's talk about this weekend. You open conference up against Belmont and Lipscomb. Probably not the weekend that you really want to start with, especially on the road, with Lipscomb being always on the top. Won last year in the tournament. Belmont, actually 2 years ago, Lipscomb won the tournament. Belmont won last year. Let's talk about, A, what are you looking for from your team this weekend, and what do you guys have to do to come out? At least, you want to say a split, but 2-0, but what do you guys have to do?
We need to get a lot more mature offensively. We need to settle down and relax, but most of all, we just need to get healthy. We spent all last week battling the flu, and really we're very limited with Aiden sitting out last week. And we just need to get healthy and make sure that we're all ready to play and get back our strength and be ready to go for the full conference tilt. It'll be nice if it happens this weekend. Obviously, we have 2 great opponents coming up, and they're both playing very well. Both played very tough preseason schedules, but right now we're just looking for some consistency on the court and keep building and keep getting better every day.
When we talk about health, I mean, how does everybody look going into this weekend now? Are you still kind of questionable what's going to happen, or?
Yeah, we're still banged up. We still got some people not being able to practice. We're just this flu just knocked us on our butt, but overall, health-wise, long-term, we're in good shape. Nothing more than the flu, and that should run its course over the next week here, hopefully, and be done with it and be ready to move on with our season. But yeah, no major injuries or anything like that.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Coach, and good luck this weekend as always. Fans, remember to check through this weekend to check the updated stats. There's going to be some game tracker to follow as well, and also see recaps on JUDolphins.com.